Bro, it looks like a giant butt plug. I'm speechless. I can't. There's nothing even to say. This was a spontaneous shoot day. J-Bud Show, episode 2 of the J-Bud movie night.
The movie night. Yep, episode 2. Plan on doing these once a week, so we're kind of planning ahead now.
Yeah, we're taking it by the balls. I kind of just got home from work and was like, let's do a movie review.
That's the grind. This movie reaction is going to be a bit different. This motherfucker's not going to know the title,
Yeah, I don't know
bio,
anything. I don't know what
nothing.
it is. Yeah.
I'm not going to show him anything. It's just going to be a blind reaction. We're just going into it.
All right, well,
So,
let's get balls deep into it. Patreon, linked in the damn description. If you
wanna
want to see uncut
reaction to this movie.
J-Bud reactions, hit it, and you get to see it a day early.
Yep, let's go. Here we fucking go.
I don't even know the name of it yet.
Because I think the title maybe would have gave you a slight hint, but, you know.
Am I not even gonna know what the title is until after?
No, I don't think there's a title screen.
What the fuck? Is it supposed to be a black screen?
Mhm.
Okay.
I used to think this was the beginning of your story.
Bro, if it's about a baby dying, it's gonna... Bro.
I'm not saying anything, bro. Not saying anything.
This is about a baby dying. I'm not gonna like it.
Pick him up.
Are you the sheriff in this here town?
So wholesome.
Huh?
Just wholesome.
I know.
Wholesome.
I love you. I hate you.
And this was the end.
Oh, what the fuck?
Terrible.
How old was she?
Teenager.
Bro, like, as a parent and my kid died as like a teen, I'd like kill myself.
But now I'm not so sure I believe in beginnings and endings. There are days that define your story beyond your life, like the day they arrived.
Dr. Banks, can you turn the TV to a news channel?
I wonder what's happening.
It's like 9/11 or something.
We're waiting to hear if this is perhaps an experimental vessel, or I'm learning that more objects like this have landed at as many as 8 other locations.
What are the aliens coming in, dude?
I don't know. We'll see.
What the f... Imagine, dude. Oh my god. Fucking fighter jets just going around, dude. What the f...
Do you even know if it's from Earth?
We're still collecting information. We're coordinating with other
Imagine
countries.
hearing
We're
that.
not the only
Bro,
ones.
terrifying.
If this happened, I would just send like Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Like I would just send Joe Rogan to talk to the aliens.
Mom, I'm fine. Okay, I'll call you later.
Dude, imagine having your daughter die and then the aliens invade the Earth.
She died in the worst way possible, too.
Okay.
It scares me, bro.
The cancer.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Now, the objects measure at least 1,500 feet tall.
2 are reported to have penetrated Russian airspace.
So far, there are 12 unidentified objects spread across the globe. There is no obvious logic to their locations.
Can't wait for the fake government invasion.
Oh,
Couple
I
years.
swear, I know that's gonna happen. Such an easy way for a government to like inflict fear, you know. So what do you even do like the next day? Do you go back to school? Like, is the world locked down? Like,
It's different. It's like a different world. It changed the world completely.
it doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, she's going to class. No one's there.
Yeah, the fuck. Why would anyone be there?
The ATF has put a temporary ban on new gun licenses, forcing many independent suppliers to close their doors to the public. 48
Bro,
That's crazy.
That's the first thing I would do is go get more guns and ammo.
I'm Colonel G.T. Weber. We never formally met, but 2 years ago you did some Farsi translations for Army intelligence.
They wanted to like translate the aliens' messages.
I have something I need you to translate for me.
Can you understand us?
My God.
Where did you come from?
Bro, how is
Yeah.
she gonna translate a growl?
Now,
So how would you approach translating this?
Bro, they're not even from the same planet.
Yeah.
I can tell you that it's impossible to translate from an audio file. I would need to be there to interact with them.
You didn't need that with the Farsi translations.
Fucking alien, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's completely
You
different.
know what you're doing. If I leave here, your chance is gone.
imagine the government just came in and played you the sounds of aliens.
She's like an expert in translation.
She's like
and
chill.
shit.
Like she's like chill.
Morning, pack your bags.
All right, give me 20 minutes.
We take off in 10.
What the? F
You get what just happened? What I think happened is that the other guy, other translator, gave the wrong answer.
The wrong answer, yeah.
Language is the foundation of civilization. It is the first weapon drawn in a conflict.
I feel like they're applying human things to aliens, though.
Yeah.
Like you can't. I feel like you can't really do that.
Ian is a theoretical physicist from Los Alamos. You'll be reporting to me, but you'll be working with him when you're in the show.
The shell.
Where are they from?
Bro, it looks like a giant butt plug. What is it supposed to be, like an egg, though?
Yeah, something like that. Look at the fucking clouds, bro.
That's so fried. Wait, was that an alien body?
I don't know.
Who's being carted off in the medevac?
Not everyone is able to process experiences like this. I'm gonna get some blood from you. I'm gonna give you an immunization dose that covers a booster as a kick to your system, so you may experience some side effects: nausea, dizziness, headaches.
I ain't taking that shit.
After about 2 hours, we run out of oxygen.
The only time you'll see the fucking entire world on the phone call together.
Insane.
Pleasure. Dr. Banks is taking over the mission from Dr. Walker.
That's
It's a 15-minute warning.
That's terrifying. Just that alarm is terrifying, bro.
So is there any physical contact with the, am I the only one having trouble saying aliens?
She's got some bigger breasts for them to get that over. Gotta like hurt. Are they gonna go into it?
That's what they're planning on doing.
Holy fuck is in that thing?
Just look at it. Dude.
Dude. Just hovering? Oh my god, dude. This is insane so far.
It is insane. It's fucking realistic, that's why. Like, this is most likely...
I wouldn't say realistic, but
well, like the aliens. Like,
yeah.
Let's say it was this exact situation.
Like, this is probably how it happened.
Most likely. They'd want someone to translate.
Oh, they would have to... Imagine they just, like, squished them.
Be, like, going in, not knowing if they're, like, cause you
just
harm.
die?
Like, yeah. That's probably what they're all thinking, like, realistically. Like,
probably
could
die.
Can easily die.
Yeah, easily. Jurassic Park in there.
It's just like reaching up and like touching it.
Imagine you just die when you touch it. Like, you don't know.
They're like being lifted up into a fucking opening.
Egg. Like a flying egg. Alien egg. Oh my god. Wait, so are they going to be in there for 18 hours then?
What do you mean?
Because they said it only opens every 18 hours.
See what just happened? He threw it up and it changed gravity.
That's just zero gravity, yeah.
No, it's not zero. It changed to a different level. Like it changed to the side.
So their gravity is different than ours.
Well, I don't know. Inside the ship, I guess. Oh, my heart would be...
I would just think it was like a bad dream if I was doing
bro,
this.
I'd be like...
Yeah.
Like, just like...
Yeah,
bro, I'd be tweaking, bro. I'd be tweaking.
Did the gravity switch again?
Oh, it's just an upside down camera.
Oh. Like a sacrifice?
I think it's to tell if the oxygen is removing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yo,
they look like octopuses.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
Takes it away from you like that. Your life is changed forever.
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 Like, yeah, not even thinkable. Bro, I mean, do we even understand what like animals on our planet are saying when they like make noises?
Somewhat. They know like behaviors.
Yeah, but like we barely even understand that.
The president has declared a mandatory
Society's breaking down, like people robbing places.
Their website claims the arrival of the aliens set in motion a prophecy that 12 sets.
Yeah, what would even religion say? That's a whole other topic, bro.
Yeah, every religion would probably have a different thing.
Would it be like demons? What do we even like start? There's got to be if you're like really.
I mean, I don't think many religions mention aliens. If this happened, I would just know it was like a government thing. Like, there's no way it's real. She doesn't even know anyone there. Like, like it's all
Daughter
fun.
just died. It's like the best and worst thing that could have happened if you think about it.
What, her daughter? Not, yeah, because she doesn't
No, not
experience
her
it.
daughter dying.
Well,
This happening gives her like a thing to do, I guess. Want to look at it like that way.
at least her daughter doesn't
Another
have to go
reason
through
to
it.
live, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
Language.
What the fuck?
Where do you even begin? Where do you even can begin, bro? Holy f.
Is this really the right approach? Trying to teach him how to speak and read?
Imagine having something bad to say about that.
Yeah, like you, bro.
I need this so that we don't misinterpret things in there. Otherwise, this is going to take 10 times as long.
I can sell that for now.
Bro, like let the professional do her thing.
Before the next session.
Yeah.
Like f off.
And remember what happened to the Aborigines? A more advanced race nearly wiped them out.
I mean, he's just looking out for
Yeah, he is.
humankind, though.
Yeah, he's tweaking. Big load on his shoulders.
Problem is, not everyone shares our policy of being open with the aliens. Have you met General Shang?
Now you have China fucking doing the opposite thing.
Even the aliens can't pull us together, bro. She just, like, her life is, imagine that, bro.
Making it better than most other people would, though.
I mean, as crazy as it sounds, it's probably not as bad as losing your daughter
Emotionally.
to cancer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Banks? Should we aboard?
It's pretty smart. More, like,
Building connection.
more intimate. Butthole.
Better he made the aliens look like that instead of like this is completely foreign instead of like a humanoid type of alien.
Yeah.
I think those are their names.
That's pretty cool.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
Probably gonna get yelled at after that,
Bro,
though.
that guy was not about it at all.
But like they made a lot of
Yeah,
progress.
like-
It looked like they made a lot of progress.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, that's the guy who was like staring at him.
Here are some of the many things we don't know about heptapods.
Oh, fucking sick.
I'm speechless. I can't. There's nothing even to say. It's like can't even process it.
Like discovering America for the first time.
A logogram is free of time. Their written language has no forward or backward direction. Linguists call this nonlinear orthography.
So there's no past or present in their speaking.
Basically, they're just so much more advanced than us.
Hey, Weber's looking for you.
I'm waiting for like the sexual intimacy between someone. You know, like
Yeah.
it's
The romance.
Yeah. I mean, it might be right here. We'll see.
I watch you steer us around these communication traps that I didn't even know existed. I guess that's why I'm single.
Trust me, you can understand communication and still end up single.
You guys are both single.
Maybe I was onto something.
Let's make someone work here.
The first photograph of the aliens goes viral.
The media would be going crazy.
Dude.
Endless.
Yeah, they're soulless.
Honestly, me and you would probably be like, oh, it's like,
I'd probably go like off the grid.
yeah.
Like seriously.
Yeah.
What if the smartest thing we could do right now would be to give them a show of force?
No. I wouldn't believe in that. I would not believe in doing that.
Because if they're here, they're more advanced than us.
You're stupid if you think you can show any type of force, bro.
That's like, the Earth is a planet.
It's just a cartoon, not real.
Please?
That's tough, dude. That's heartbreaking.
She was a single mom.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
You know, I was doing some reading about this idea that if you immerse yourself into a foreign language, that you can actually rewire your brain.
I mean, I've had a few dreams, but I don't.
Starting to tweak.
How could you
That
not?
makes me unfit to do
No?
this job.
Did you sleep?
A little.
Dude, he's emotionless. He's just stone-faced.
Stoic.
Kind of pissed me off a little bit.
We need to ask the big question.
What is your purpose on Earth? The answer,
Ready or not?
death.
Imagine, dude.
Yeah. It's a big moment.
It's the biggest moment so far, yeah.
Heptapod's purpose.
Wow. Wow.
What does it say?
Offer weapon.
But you saw what they wrote.
Using a word they don't fully
Griffey just
understand.
warning.
Enough.
Yeah, but are they asking us for a weapon, or are they offering us a weapon?
Exactly.
Asking us to offer them something,
Yeah.
not the other way around.
I think about, like, is it a bad thing to start tweaking about? Like, you never know.
I mean, if I heard weapon,
Yeah, weapon
I'd-
is scary.
yeah.
Weapon is scary. But I feel like they haven't really done anything bad yet.
We're a world with no single leader. It's impossible to deal with just one of us. And with the word weapon now,
China's probably tweaking.
No, but think about if this ever happened, bro. It would be impossible because every major country is gonna be different. Like the United Nations probably come to a consensus, but there's gonna be China, there's gonna be Russia, there's gonna be fucking North Korea, bro.
Yeah,
Like-
literally. Offer weapon is probably
Like one of those countries is just gonna get us all killed.
China and Russia are off the grid. They aren't speaking to anyone. We have orders to do the same.
Wait, these are our
Colonel,
allies.
Colonel, you can't shut us down. Put us on radio silence.
idiots. USA is such an important part of that piece right
I
there.
want to talk to them, find out what this means.
No confirmation. They are offline.
That's stupid.
That's the worst possible
That's the
outcome.
worst thing you could have done.
The worst thing.
Horrible idea.
Alpha 1-9er, this is Condor. Over.
Guy who got a call from daughter.
Yeah, the alien's gonna kill daddy.
Dr. Banks, you can't go
We
in
just
there.
need to ask one question. Give technology now.
Dude.
Captain, on your 10.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
bro, these
dude.
guys up to some fishy shit, huh?
Yeah, seriously. Don't trust that guy at all.
Copy that. 6 shots and suppressive fire only. Load up and get to cover. Stay frosty,
What?
we can avoid
The ticking time bomb, bro.
But like, what are they doing?
Whoa, she's like,
Oh my god, bro. Are they communicating like brain to brain?
I think that's maybe like their an entire thing right there.
Oh fuck.
So those men committed a terrorist attack, basically. They put a bomb in there.
Oh, that fucker.
Yeah, you didn't notice it was a
one
bomb?
The one that called. I thought it was just a timer for when they had to get out. Oh, so the alien saved them, bro. Why would they do that? They must have been undercover from another country.
Idiots, potentially.
Well, they're not leaving.
Made it so they can't even get in anymore.
Oh, fuck with us no more.
China is on
Idiots.
the offensive. They're positioning their military to blow the alien vessel right out of the sky.
So stupid. So dumb. Such a bad idea.
Is a missile gonna do anything?
No,
though?
it's not, bro. No. You're not gonna do anything to it. Like it's an alien thing. It's not. So dumb. And they said that they're here to offer us stuff.
China doesn't know that though. They don't know what they just saw. Where do you even begin?
What's this term for that thing? Like a technical term where we make a deal and we both get something out of it.
Like a win-win.
It's like having flashbacks to like teaching your daughter how to like communicate in words and stuff.
Take a look at this section. It seems to be talking about time. Stop focusing on the ones. Look at the zeros. How much of this is data? How much of it is negative space? 0.0833 recurring. 1 of 12.
12 spaceships.
Even if I did believe you, how in the world are you going to get anybody else to play along?
We offer ours in return.
It's a non-zero sum game.
Non-zero sum game.
Coming full circle.
She's having some type of realization right now.
She's just in her own head. She knows what to do, I feel like.
Sum of 0. What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck? Are they sending that down for her?
What the hell is she doing?
I feel like they're sending that down for her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because they trust her. Like, they trust her. They want to talk to her.
They do.
That makes sense. Oh my god, she's in there with them. She's like in the actual thing. She's gonna like touch her. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
What is she even breathing?
I think they're gonna take care of her though. Like, they're taking care of her.
Oh.
That's a big fucker, dude. Like the king.
Like, they're way bigger.
It's like the king one. Yeah, they translated it?
It is death process.
It died?
Explosion.
Oh my god, they killed him?
How can you know the future?
Daughter was explaining. Win-win.
I don't understand. Who is this child?
The show is called Mommy and Daddy Talk to Animals.
What the fuck?
No, wait! I don't understand what.
Help me, Mama. Are you gonna leave me like Daddy did?
Oh, I told him something that he wasn't ready to hear. Believe it or not, I know something that's going to happen. I can't explain how I know, I just do. And when I told your daddy, he got really mad. It has to do with a really rare disease.
Hi, guy.
I just realized why my husband left me. My husband left me.
What are you thinking right now?
She predicted this? Like, she knew this was gonna happen? She knew something was gonna happen. She knew her daughter was gonna die, or she knew this was gonna come, or I don't know.
What's my name, Hannah?
Well, your name is very special. It reads the same forward and backward.
I mean, I think there's a lot of dots to connect. Was that written like a while ago? How would have she not remembered this, though?
I can read it.
Maybe the past and
I know
future
what it
is one.
It's not a weapon. It's a gift.
Dr. Banks, a pleasure. 18 months ago, you did something remarkable. You changed my mind, all because you reached out to me on my private number.
Your private number, General, I don't know your private number.
Now you know.
I get it now. If time is like different and he's giving her that number 18 months in advance, she's using that information now in this time.
Yes.
There's a sat line here dialing China.
Search base camp now.
I will never forget what you said. You told me my wife's dying words.
Dr. Banks? Drop it!
It's done. I'm done.
Shisha.
You understand what just happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She can sift through time now,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
That just shows China you wouldn't be able to do anything against these aliens, okay?
I mean, it is a movie, but yeah, we're not doing shit against aliens. It's not happening. Because they know what we're going to do anyways, because they can sift through time.
Yeah, they know anything.
Same as the opening scene.
This is where your story begins. Despite knowing the journey, I embrace it.
What?
Daddy.
What? I don't get that at all. What? So you can just like
Oh, this happened after the aliens.
So they had another baby?
No, this is Hannah. She knew she was gonna die. She knows everything that's gonna happen, and she chooses to do it anyways.
Oh shit! Hannah wasn't even born until after this.
Yeah.
But she just like knew.
Yeah, the weapon.
But even before the aliens came, she knew though. So was she telling the story retroactively then?
They showed you the ending of the movie at the beginning.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
what
go.
the f.
Heartbreaking though. He knew her daughter was gonna die.
He doesn't. But then she told him and he left her because he said that. Ow. God.
A lot to process.
Wow. I'm going to put on my fuzzy hat now.
I was trying to like give you hints, but I didn't want to spoil
Oh,
it
I
for
get
you.
it now, but I was slowly picking up on it.
Yeah, because they kind of revealed it when she was getting those visions and stuff, like who was his baby. That's kind of how you could tell.
But I thought Hannah had died
Yeah,
before.
Yeah, that's
but
what
you,
they.
But you
that's
don't
what-
realize
that's the
until
thing.
the end.
That's the thing.
You don't realize until
that's
the
what they,
end
that's
that
what they
she
tricked you
knows
with.
about time.
That's the big. That's the twist.
Yeah.
The baby happens after, and she knows about what's gonna happen,
Yeah.
and she chooses to do it anyways.
That's fucked.
She asked him the question if you
That
knew
life
your
would
life.
knowing everything that would happen would suck though.
Yeah, she asked Ian the question, if you knew everything that would happen before, would you still do it? They make you think it happens before, and then they just twist. That's the big twist. It just all happens after. She knew about her baby. Oh my God.
Because I remember she said at the beginning, like, I thought this is where your story started, but like, then it started at the end.
Yeah.
When she was talking to the general at that dinner or whatever, like, that's when I
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah.
It was two things happened. She was remembering what happened.
So that
both ways.
The aliens just gave her that ability.
Yeah, that's the weapon.
I would not want that weapon.
It's a terrible. I mean, it's the hardest decision she probably could have made in her life is.
I would not want that at all. But she had to do it to save the fucking world, bro. I guess save the world?
What? To have the baby?
No, not to have the baby. To like go and learn their secret and then call the Chinese dude.
Oh yeah. She obviously trusted the aliens, obviously, because they're not fucking evil. They weren't evil to begin with.
Yeah. They never did anything like harmful.
See, let's go back to the flashback of the daughter. Like, what's the this one word? And he was like explaining how it's a win-win. They both win. The aliens need their help in 3,000 years.
Yes.
So they gave him that weapon.
Yeah, that's
so
the reason she knew the
win-win.
word. Like everything that she was telling Hannah was because she learned it through the process.
And
of
then
the
that
aliens.
book of the language. That language is
She
going to
remembered it
change.
because she wrote it in the future.
Yeah, that language will change humanity forever. Yeah.
She was literally just teaching her daughter about all of the things in the future. You can't even say it.
I know people that are watching this are probably like, oh, why does he get it? Why does he fucking get it?
I do get it.
Well, when you're
when
watching,
I was watching it?
Yeah.
Bro. You can't expect me to get it like right then. Like
yeah, I know. It's hard to process because you thought that's the beginning of the movie, but it's not.
They make it harder because like you think Hannah's before and she's already dead, but she wasn't even born.
Yeah. And she makes the decision to just go through with it.
She makes the decision to just fucking live the life.
Crazy, man.
Because she loves Hannah so much. Hasn't even had her yet.
Great fucking movie, bro.
Yeah,
it's such a good movie. That's a phenomenal movie, bro.
This should be like more about or something.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You can watch the movie again in a whole different perspective.
Yeah.
And like, I love those movies. Same with Fight Club. You can watch that movie in a whole different perspective, not
Fight Club,
fucking knowing them.
Hereditary, Prisoners, so many movies. There's a few movies like that.
All right, let's go for the rating.
Rating?
What did you give Fight Club? I gave it an A+, so like I gave it a 96.
You know what? I forgot what I gave Fight Club. I think
it was like a 93 or like a 91.
Yeah, but like I originally put it at like a 8.3.
Yeah, that was your first one, but I was like, no, fuck off of that.
You know what? After I'm putting it in between the 9.3 and the 8.3. Fight Club is like a B+.
A B+?
I don't know. I'm still mixed about it, but for this, I personally enjoyed this movie more than Fight Club.
You liked it more than Fight Club?
Yes. I don't know if it's a better movie than Fight Club, but I liked it more. So
well, I mean, it's all depending on what you like. I can see either way because this one pulls at your fucking emotional strings.
So I'm gonna put this one at a 8.9 out of 10.
8.9, so 89.
B+.
Bro, what are you? You're not
Bro,
giving
in order
out
to be an A in my book, it has to be like really good.
But this is a really good movie. That's the thing. I'm giving this a fucking
maybe a 9.2.
This has to be in a 9s for me.
You know. Yeah.
After
out of all the movies I've watched, this is definitely
has to be up
the
there.
tops.
It has to be up there,
yes.
right?
So it's I'm gonna say 9.3, just a straight A, not an A+, but an A.
You're gonna 9.5.
So an A.
95.
Yeah.
95 in my book.
I don't know. I'm in between like B+, A-, like somewhere in there. But fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be digesting this movie for a little bit too. So
tomorrow night we plan on watching Silence of the Lambs.
So
that'll be out next week for you guys. Silence of the fucking Lambs. We both haven't seen it. Yeah. I know it's a classic.
Yeah.
I'm hyped up about that one. That's probably gonna be completely different.
See you fuckers later.
Peace.